Hey yo man, what's going on man? It's your man Bundles, and we back outside with my man Bandana Boogie. One-on-one with Bundles, we outside man. Where we at?
We on Tilden, man. We uptown, BX, man. The real uptown.
The real uptown, that's it. That's what's up.
All the way uptown.
Yo man, one of the reasons why I started this, I say this on every episode.
Yeah.
I wanted to get to know the artists and where they from and how they maneuver through their neighborhoods and things like that. Not necessarily they got to be all about negativity, but just understanding where they come from and their upbringing and things like that.
For sure.
You being from this side of the Bronx, I'm familiar with this side of the Bronx. You know, so I went to Edenwood High School for summer school and things like that. I went to Truman, so I'm a little familiar with the neighborhood. Before we even get into your rap career, what does this neighborhood mean to you?
This is everything, man. This is my upbringing. This is home right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this part of the Bronx is, man, this is home. This is where I grew up at. This is where I was raised at. That's where I was born at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned everything. I learned everything about life right here. You know what I'm saying? From basketball to hustling to rapping to fighting. Everything came from right here.
The trenches.
The trenches, yeah.
Heard
sure.
you, heard you. All right, so you know, we both in the culture, so you know I'm gonna ask the questions that everybody wanna know.
Yeah.
What got you started, not only rapping, but specifically what got you started in battle rap?
Yo, I used to rap overall. Like rap, I used to like freestyle like when I was a kid. Like we had family functions and I mean, adults would be wherever they at. Me and my sisters and my relatives, my cousins and shit. We be in the back room. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the table and shit, just freestyling on some fun shit. Then
rapping at the family functions, that's different. I ain't heard nobody say that.
And what I learned later on, a little later on in life, is that I'm saying I got relatives like my uncle. He used to rap, and my other two uncles, they used to DJ. So I mean, my mom, she's a dancer. You know what I'm saying? So that part of the culture is like is in me already without me
family
really
got
knowing.
Some type of musical background to it.
Yeah,
and
just bring it around.
That.
Yeah,
you know
so that's just rap. Like I mean, just freestyling and shit. Then I mean, eventually, like I met one of my close brothers. You know what I'm saying? My man Bless. Shout out to my son Bless. Like my man Bless. You know what I'm saying? I went to elementary school with him. I mean, like, so probably like right around time we get into high school, he like, yo, he wanna rap. Now me rapping, like I said, I started like freestyling with the family and shit. But to do it for real, like he was like, yo, I'm gonna do it for real. So I'm like, all right. He had a karaoke machine. This is the first shit I ever recorded on. A little karaoke machine. Get the tape deck on this side, tape deck on that side. Some old school shit. Yeah. I'm saying had the microphone connected.
Excuse me, guys.
All right, no problem, man.
It's all right. We outside, man. We gonna be going through that. Let's get it.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Like he had the karaoke machine. So that was like he recorded his first joint and I recorded my first shit in his house, in his living room. I'm saying, shout out to my son Bless. And then you know, later on, you know, he started doing shows. I was the hype man. They put me on. I signed up as a hype man because he was the rapper. I was just there. But I had a rap. I had one of them raps that was like, I could spit this shit anywhere.
Oh, so you had one.
I had one of them. Yeah, I had a 32 joint. I had a 32 that was so fire, but I wasn't prepared for it, but I knew it. You know what I'm saying? So when they signed me up, I signed up as the joint, but they put me on as an artist. So I ended up rapping that shit. I said put on a beat. I rapped that shit. I got mad love. I'm like, oh, I could do this. You know what I'm saying? And this is a freestyle. I rapped on like a Fabulous beat or some shit like that. And it was like, yo, I could do this for real. So then I started writing, I mean, for real, like on some pen shit.
Around what age was this?
I was like 15. I might have been like 15. It's like 2001 type shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? Still young. I was still playing basketball a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I always had a love for music, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it might have been something that was in my blood. I'm saying, I told you the history, like my uncles, my moms, so it was like that shit was easy. It was real easy. As far as battle rapping, Counselor, shout out to Counselor, 16 bars.
And on my right hand side, state your business.
Bandana Boogie, man. TSG shit, man. Shout out to Get Right, MCV. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up to the hood, had me shoot a freestyle. I mean, that shit is on YouTube.
Counselor, I'm gonna give you my 16 bars real quick. Check it. I'm superb. Everything I do is superb. Do to the game what I do to the curb. Criminal mind, they got away with the words. Kick knowledge like stomping the brains out of nerve. The game changed when they made a lane for you herbs. Your lames are absurd, there's no way we can merge. I'm so real, can feel the pain in my words. Drop jewels if you would exchange with the splurge.
I shot the freestyle, and he just was like, yo, you need to battle rap. You need to battle rap. I'm like, yo, I don't really battle rap. Even though I had a battle before. Shout out to my man, my son Mike Green and shit. He took me to a battle in Yonkers, in a barbershop, smoked some nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That was acapella.
That was acapella, yeah, that's all acapella. My man. So I started battle rapping acapella with Counselor, 16 bars. That's with Pep, Get Right, Madge, like a lot of people.
We're in front of the Karma Lounge, Black Ink, Bandana Boogie, Mike, Mr. PEP. You already know.
Fettuccine Dub, I'm saying he was around. Like, he ended up coming around a little later, but I'm saying he was around. And then, you know, I met Chosen, King Sprite. I battled King Sprite, that's when we met.
So wait, King Sprite was your first battle on Verbal?
No.
Oh.
I battled King
Verbal.
Sprite a cappella.
Now if you feel that you gotta shoot me, you should. I got enough clips, if I wanna shoot a movie, I could. Like fuck Sprite, I got the juice in the hood. And the clip longer than the title. Don't be a menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Oh,
Trap New York.
okay.
Yeah. Partner
Okay.
song.
You know what I'm saying? What's up?
It's popping.
What's good, G? What's good? It's popping.
So,
Yo, if y'all don't know in the background, the homies is here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just understand that.
So also it's going around.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
now I battled King Sprite. I battled King Sprite at Trap New York. You know what I'm saying? We both came through 16 bars. I mean, it was I forgot what it was called first, but they ended up being 16 bars. And then we ended up battling on Trap New York. That's when I met Chosen. That's when I met Fab. You know what I'm saying? And then after that battle, like that battle was like monumental in that league and shit. We built a rapport. You know what I'm saying? And it always been, you know, sturdy. So when they started the league, they was like, "Yo, what's up?" And I was like, "Of course." So
now, you being one of the pillars, you know, people consider you to be one of the pillars of Verbal Warzone. You know, they call Verbal Warzone the NBA of R&B battle rap. And your name having much respect and much admiration. Is that something that you strive for? Is that something that you strive for, or is that something that just happened? Got to get the drinks ready, man.
Good looking, bro.
You
My
know,
bad.
if you know Bandana, he don't rap unless he got the box.
See, Bandana Boogie not feeling himself tonight because he ain't been drinking tonight. That's the shit. He got one little fucking cup. That little cup ain't good enough. Like, I know this nigga. He need to get a little buzz, so I'm gonna take advantage right now while this nigga ain't up. You know what I'm saying? While he ain't up on his shit.
Hold up. Listen, you see Mr. Solo, he not rolling the door.
You know, let's understand that. And to be honest with you, when you think about it, you would think somebody would slur their words or get real twisted and forget they rhyme. He actually rhymes better when he got the liquor on hand. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. We just know.
That's my natural, I'm saying that's my natural element. You know what I'm saying? Tipsy. Yeah, tipsy.
So back to what I was saying about, you know, people consider you to be one of the pillars of Verbal Warzone and things like that. You get the utmost respect in the culture. People revere you as one of the them spitters that really put on for the culture and things like that. Was that something that you strive for, or is that it just came along as you was going?
Nah, like I never looked at the professionalism about it. You know what I'm saying? My shit was like being competitive, and I mean just putting my shit out there, because I honestly got into battle rap on some let's see what I could take it there and move to music, you know what I'm saying? Because like I told you, I was doing music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was doing music at first, you know what I'm saying? We didn't get all the way into that, but once I did that show at like 15 years old, I'm like, oh, I could do this music shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I got into battle rap, it kind of was like, yo, let's see if I could take this avenue and expand my music brand. You know what I'm saying? My brand
basically like an olive branch.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So when I ended up doing the battle rap shit, the R&B battle, I mean, let's stick to R&B battle rap because that's, you know, that's the culture we represent. When I started doing the R&B battle rap, I did, in a sense, have it in my mind like, yo, we could do something different because nobody was really doing it. Shout out to Cypher City TV. They was having battles, but it wasn't really like battle rap. And I'm saying it was like, yo, you rap, and then everybody judge who's better.
I think the slogan was, we battle the beat, not each other.
It's battle the beat. We focus on body and the beat, not each other. It's go time.
Right.
That was the slogan.
Right. And you know what I mean? Shout out to Mask and everybody over there. You know what I'm saying? So when we did Verbal War Zone, it was like, yo, we're battling. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, yo, you just rapping and whoever got the best verse. Like, yo, I'm coming at you on beat. So that was the difference. So I did have in my mind like, yo, this could be something different. This could definitely turn into something fire. I just wanted to be a good representation of it, not necessarily be a pillar of it or anything like that, but I definitely wanted to, if I had to spearhead it, which we kind of did, I wanted to make sure niggas know, like, yo, this is something fire, because I thought it could be fire, because it wasn't happening, like, I mean, it wasn't happening.
So how has the battle rap scene helped your music career in a sense? Has it given people more eyes on you? Has it gotten you different opportunities and things like that?
I got a lot of eyes on me. Battle
or vice versa. Like, have you brought people from your music career and showed them this side and say, yo, I do this too? And
yeah. It goes both ways and shit, but more so, I got people coming from battle rap that kind of fuck with my music. You know what I'm saying? More than people fuck with my music, fuck with battle rap. Besides my brothers, like all the homies and shit, like, other than that, it's like, yo, people that I'm not familiar with, people that might be from different places and shit like that. Yeah, that's how that worked out.
Now, for those that's watching that's in the culture, one of the things that I commend you for is that, you know, battle rap is mixy.
Yeah.
It's mixy as hell.
Yeah.
You have successfully stayed out the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It be mad bullshit.
You successfully stayed out the bullshit.
Yeah.
Did that come from the street awareness, the street mentality, or it's just your overall demeanor? Like, how do you manage to stay out the bullshit with everything going on? Then it's never in nothing. Yeah,
I don't like to. I mean, I carry myself in a way like I don't disrespect nobody. You know what I'm saying? I treat people how I want to be treated. So I don't just come off disrespectful. I don't violate nobody. I'm saying, and I get the same respect back. You know what I'm saying? When we in the ring, that's a different story.
Right.
But I mean, outside the ring, I just carry myself as a man. And I'm saying, like, and that comes with being in the streets. That comes with being around older heads that'll put you on and be like, yo, listen, you can't be running around doing whatever, saying whatever. You know what I mean? So I always carry myself like that inside of rap and outside of rap. I mean, whatever happens once it gets to that point, I mean, it ain't gonna be me that set the tone, but I'm gonna definitely, you know what I mean, do what I gotta do as a man.
Yeah, cause niggas consider you to be like the big homie and stuff like that. When you talk, they listen. You know what I'm saying? There's been a couple of situations where you've given your input and given a different perspective of what was going on and pretty much de-escalated a couple of different things. We ain't gonna go too far into what was going on, but you have been one of them people that have been able to make things happen where it's like, yo, y'all gotta stop all that bullshit, especially on my platform, which is Verbal War Zone. We gotta make sure we clean that up.
Yeah, I don't, cause you know what I'm saying? As far as Verbal War Zone, I feel like, I mean, that's the family, you know what I'm saying? We started something for a reason, and we had, you know what I'm saying, we successful events, numerous joints. So once you start talking outside of rap, like, we not doing that. Once you start talking all that, like, yeah, I don't want that over here, cause that's not the energy we bought. I mean, that's not the energy we started with, and we not gonna bring it to that, because that'll be our downfall. Who want that? what I'm saying? You fucking with the money, you fucking with the brand.
Definitely fucking up the money.
I mean, we can't fuck with it's not much money in the brand, but you fucking with the brand and the money. Buzzing. Heart and soul.
You already. It's good, G.
Hit me when you get back.
You have battled some of the most intricate names in the culture. Stood tall, and you also taking risk on not so notable names and giving people their start.
Yeah.
Before we go into the names that was solidified, what made you give certain individuals they start? Like you battled Bug.
Beat me, I got bars in the middle, yeah, the whole chi-chi, the drum, hang out the back like an old TV.
When he was fresh in the game, you know what I'm saying? I think he was maybe like a year in or something like that. You battled Bug. You battled Mike Burners.
A terrorist and the mic nigga knows. I send a clip at anyone the mic nigga knows. I will end Mike Burner life with the phone fire till the burner clicking like I'm lighting the stove.
The Fire the Misfits.
Right, I lead a logo in the field, 50-yard line. This how we kick off. I let the blick off. Leg shot, the kid fall, and he turnover. Pick off. First down, we moving them chains. Lift off. I send them red flags in the field like a missed call.
All these different people. Like, let's just stick to the whole Bug part. What made you take Bug fresh in the game?
That nigga nice.
He was nice.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga was nice, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that was the first, cause, you know what I'm saying, you ask any league owner, I don't be saying no to names a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? I don't really say no to names, but at that time, I kind of was on a, like, I don't know, that was COVID, you know what I'm saying?
It was COVID time.
That was COVID.
That's
but the shit that Bug was doing, I'm like, yeah, let me see this nigga now before he get OD. You know what I'm saying? Because he was definitely on the path. You know what I'm saying? He was fucking shit up. He was tearing shit up. Like he jumped in the scene with a classic with Young L. Both of them relatively new. You know what I'm saying? I think Young L had a couple battles already. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to lock up with Young L too. But Bug, I believe, that's the first battle I ever saw him in.
Okay.
I mean, oh no, it might have been, what's the white boy name?
Bug said he had one battle before Young L.
Okay.
He had one battle before Young L. And I don't even think they aired that battle from my recollection.
So then he battled the white boy after though. Okay, so I'm looking at the Young L battle, I'm looking at the other battle, I can't remember his name, part of my soul. So I'm like, yo, this nigga nice. And it don't, like, you could tell when the nigga nice. Like, that nigga nice. Nigga is spitting some shit.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, because that's going to inspire me to really rap. You know what I'm saying? So when they called me with that, I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Absolutely. It's going to be real good for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
It was. Do you know what's so crazy about that battle is that, like you said, it was during COVID.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it 100 truth. From the people I spoke to, they didn't understand why you took it. It was like, yo, Bug is kind of new. Bandana being a seasoned artist over here, and like I said, I keep using the word pillar. Like, they kind of felt like at the time it wasn't really worth it for you, but you made it into a situation.
It don't gotta be worth it for me. It's worth it for the brand. So now look.
The brand. See, say that again for the people,
it's
bro.
Worth it for the brand, right? So if you got a nigga that's nice, right? And whether he a rookie, vet, mid-tier, whatever, however you want to put him, if you put the battle together and it is what it is, nigga, it's great for the brand. So when people clicking on it, look at Bug versus Young L. You don't know what that's gonna be. Right? But you know,
anybody knew that was gonna be.
It's like, yo, we know Bug nice and we know Young L nice, right? So we gonna put them together. Boom. So now Bug on this run, all right, you know, Bug nice, you know, Bandana nice. You gotta put it together and make it happen. You gotta put it out there. You can't hold. One thing about me that I had to learn, like as I grew into this culture as well as music, you gotta put shit out there. You can't hold on. You can't cage shit in, because how you gonna grow if you holding on to the product?
Well, you know, that's everybody know. Like nowadays, everybody want to run with the whole or that person ain't been here long enough, or that person hasn't done enough work and things like that. I call it Hollywood talk.
Yeah, that is.
You know what I'm saying?
It is, bro.
And
Yeah.
sometimes that can hinder an artist, because now if you saying that you don't want to battle this person because they knew, I personally feel like you're scared, and that's just an excuse. That's me personally, because now when that person gets up in tear and now you want to start howling at the moon, and that person be like, man, you were supposed to do that 2 years ago, but you was acting funny with it and shit like that.
I mean, certain shit don't make sense. I mean, and I ain't gonna call out no names because I don't want to disrespect nobody, or I don't want nobody to feel disrespected, because I wouldn't say it in a disrespectful manner. But certain joints ain't gonna make, like, you can't call me about certain people, but certain shit gonna make sense.
Yeah, as long as the lyrical ability is up there, like we ain't gonna let.
Listen,
Joe Smoke.
I battled
You know what I'm saying?
I battled niggas whose lyrical ability wasn't up there, but they did enough online shit to try to make it make sense. And so then, all right, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, all right, they trying to build traction to it. It could turn into something. So all right, let's do it. Let's shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're making it something. Mm-hmm. If you look at the battle culture, right? On beat, off beat. Let's stick to on beat battle rap culture, right? You got niggas like Young L, you got niggas like Spoonie, you got niggas like
shout out to Spoonie, he's definitely one of the new up and coming guys.
You got niggas who could sell a fight. You know what I'm saying? So if you could sell a fight, we're talking about sell. I'm not saying just saying, I'm talking about these niggas are selling fights. So you're making the culture aware of a situation. Once you're making the whole culture aware of that situation, now the culture can benefit from it. So the league benefits, the artists benefit, and the fans benefit, because you done built something up that is like, all right, maybe I do want to see this. Mm-hmm. So now the eyes come, now the numbers change. So you gotta give niggas, if niggas earn it, however they earn it. It's niggas who can't rap, like I said, I rapped against them, but they found their way to earn it. Okay. They sold the fight. Niggas was harassing me in my inbox, and they maybe had a good showing or two. I'm like, all right, let's do it. I know you can't fuck with me. I'm not worried in the least bit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not worried in the least bit, but you made it to where it could make some type of sense. And then that's you got to jump in the ring.
There's one battle I want to bring up on my last interview when I did one-on-one with Sayonara. He said that you was one of the 2 battles that he lost, and you actually beat him in his house at Cypher City.
Children Street Gang, that's the block, boy. We were BGs since juveniles, yeah, we was hot boys. Them signs in your face just like rock, boy. Lift cans in this building like some stock, boys. Everybody got eagles, it's a flock, boy. And the arms big, it look like it's shot roids. You won't talk, no convos in the convoy. Put silencers on pistols and stop noise.
Yeah, shout out to Shy.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shy. What was it like preparing for that battle, knowing that you was going in a hostile territory, it being his home league?
Not really. It's not hostile. It's not hostile.
Hostile in the battle rap term, man. Like that's his home. Even his mans and them is there. You know how to. They call it the gas train, but those his homies. They support him and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go.
Nah, I respect it. I just knew I could rap better than Shy Nara, right? You know what I'm saying? So my thing was make sure I write what I need to write and prepare how I need to prepare. And then when we get in there, we operate. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Shy Nara was on a run. When I saw Shy Nara, he was on a hell of a run. Like he was on his way to being the face of Cypher City.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was kicking ass. So I'm like, yo. And Shy Nara is one of the niggas that when I battled, the first time I battled in Cypher City, I think I battled Mike Burner. Like he pulled up on me like, yo, I fuck with you and all that. Woo, woo. So I'm like, yo, respect. And I did my homework on them. I see what I'm saying. So if somebody giving you that respect, I feel like you gotta get the same respect back. So I did my homework on him and shit. I see he was new. He was still brand new type shit.
Yeah, he was definitely new at that time.
You know what I mean? But I saw where he was going. So I'm like, I gotta put a because I know how they get, right? Mm-hmm. So I don't look at it too hostile because I've been battling for years already. I done went to Philly, I done went to Connecticut, I done went to Brooklyn. I'm saying in battle, not on beat, but in I'm saying
we got to get you on SCBL, bro.
Yeah,
we got to get you on SCBL, man.
We had something lined up. Let's put it back together. That's it. It ain't about nothing. But yeah, like I'm saying, going to battle shot Nara. Man, we was in the Bronx. Like I'm the Bronx, bro. My name Boogie. Like I'm the Bronx.
Heard you.
So it's not really hostile. I understand the environment. I am the environment. I am the Bronx. Nah, man. And I knew he couldn't rap with me, but I saw he was headed. I'm saying, so we gonna put the foot in that ass. You know?
So is it safe to say, you know, when you battling guys that let's just say sophomores, rookies, whatever you want to call them, and then they go on to have beautiful and longevity careers, do you feel like you added something to that? Like, do you feel like you gave them the spunk to feel like they can really do this, seeing how you're somebody that everybody in the culture respects?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't really think about it. You know what I'm saying? I just I appreciate that.
Sure.
I mean, I'm saying, like, I'm the type of nigga I am is like I'm for the, like, everybody getting where they need to be. I don't really even think about it. It's just something I do. Like, outside of rap, like, I might just be like, yo, bro, pull up, nigga. I got the grill. We about to go cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing? I mean, that's just the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? Outside of rap. So, and I don't count favors or none of that shit. So with anything I did, it was just genuine. And I mean, if it ended up working out, then it's like, yo, salute. Like, keep going. Just keep going. I don't do shit to look for flowers. You know what I'm saying? I do that shit because that's just the person I am. I'm a genuine nigga.
What is one of the biggest misconceptions about Bandana Boogie when it comes to this hip hop shit?
That I don't take it serious. A lot of times, it's good that we here. Let's talk about it, right? So, every battle I ever had, well, let me not say every battle. Let's talk about on-beat battle. Any battle I had on on-beat battle rap, I wrote material that nobody could beat, that my opponent couldn't beat, right? So, you know, I got performances, and I'll be straight up. I got performances that I'm not proud of. I got performances that I look back at and said, I know you know what I'm saying? I know this ain't what I was supposed to be. And the misconception be, oh, that nigga just wanna drink, or a nigga don't take it serious. Like, that don't be it. Like, realistically, I come to the battle to win. I come to the battle, and then it just be shit happening. I'm saying, like, the Boog battle, like, shit happened in that battle. I don't want to blame nobody, but shit happened in that battle where it's like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Then, you know, then it was like countless battles where I battled at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm there from whatever time, I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, you know, once them kinks are taken care of, or, you know what I'm saying, maybe the communication with the league owners is a little different, where it's like, yo, you know, I'm gonna do it, but it gotta be this, you know what I'm saying? And then we could go. Cause I don't want, it was like, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of bothered me, right? Because it was a lot of new people coming into the culture that was seeing whatever certain shit.
And playing.
And they was like, yo, that nigga. So then I had to, I'm saying that.
You had to remind him?
I had to remind him, right? I had to remind him. Like, that goes into like the naughty battle.
Hold up, please, respectfully. Yeah. Check it. Listen, I'm a goon, boo. Got a couple screws loose, nothing that you used to. Burners I used to, hang you by a noose too. Gotta make the news too and fire like your new boo. He can catch a few too. This and take your top off. I slide like a moon roof. I don't wanna shoot you. I show you how the rules do. You gon' let the pimps hit. We gon' run the choo-choo. Give a crib bitch dick. Make a holla suit woo.
The fire battle. The Shy and Ira battle, I mean, shit like that. Like, I'm like, yo, listen, don't get it misconstrued.
You actually played on it, pause was necessary, but you actually played on it with the finale battle, where you faked the slip up, and people thought that it was because of the liquor, but you used that notion that everybody had and flipped it into the rhyme, and it shook the building.
Finale get the medal like an Oscar. Wait up. My bad, I said that already. Hold
man. Choking is a rap.
Check it, look, you call me an alcoholic, well I just sip. A drunk tongue speaks a sober mind, so check this. Your whole cast get hit if your set trip, and everything drop with finale like Netflix. Nigga, so change that man, a nigga lame.
Yeah, cause I'm saying like I even though I'm not like heavy on social media, I don't be in the comments and all the posts and shit like that. I'm paying attention still. You know what I'm saying? Something I just don't have time to reply. Or some things don't need a response. You can respond in a certain way. So with that, you know what I mean? When I was hearing them conversations and all that, and really, it kind of came out like before the fire battle. I battled fire before I battled finale, right? So it was like a thing with the fire battle where niggas like, yo, this thing, you know what I mean? Niggas on spaces talking about, yeah, nigga battled the nigga at 1 o'clock in the morning, nigga ain't nothing. Like, so I'm like, yo, listen, all right, we gonna show and prove, don't even worry about it. But when I did the when I was preparing for the finale battle, the fire battle ain't come out yet. So I'm like, yo, I got something for niggas, and that's why I put it together like that.
Nah, that was dope.
So that's why I'm a psychic, like, you know what I'm saying, because I knew niggas would be like, if you look at some people's reaction when I did the fake stumble, niggas like, oh man.
Yeah, it definitely was one of those, here we go.
Here we go, yeah. But I'm saying that's why I put it in the.
You flipped it on them though.
Yeah,
you flipped it on them.
It was because I wanted niggas to know, like, I'm that for real, like for real. Like everybody wasn't there from the beginning when we was battling, and on 40th Street, and I forgot the name of the spot, but it used to be 130 degrees in there, small ass room. Yeah, it used to be. That was a sweat box. I can't remember the name of the spot, but our first battles in Global War Zone was trenches, bro. Like you had to be there, and I'm drinking Hennessy, and it's 130 degrees in the spot, like, and it's 40, 50 niggas in a small room, and it's like, oh, nigga, you gotta get through it. So I'm from that. I'm of that. I mean, I just had to remind them, like, I'm serious.
Do you think that seeing how you seeing like the small room, the uncomfortability of the heat and things like that, do you feel that battle rap right now is going in the right direction as far as like, is it becoming too commercial? Are people getting a little too bougie with it? Because, you know, everybody's talking about venues and this and that, where back in the day, you could pull up to the illest hole in the wall and just get to it. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that it's a step in the right direction, or do we need to go back to the essence?
You talking about on beat or just battle rap?
Just battle rap, period. Just the overall consensus of the culture.
I think going back to the essence would bring back a different competitive nature, because you gotta, right now in battle rap, overall battle rap, it turned into an entertainment thing.
Okay.
And not a sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, wrestling could have been a sport, but WWE, that's entertainment.
It's entertainment, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of smoke and mirrors.
Exactly. So it kind of turned into that. So I think going to the small rooms and the gritty feel, that could bring back a different hunger, but it's gonna be hard to get back to that, because niggas done seen big checks, and the niggas that's coming up like, yo, I already know it's money here, so I mean, niggas don't want to do that. If you got niggas that want to do that, then you could kind of build it up from there, even while having your main stage cars, the big cars with all the 10,000 battle, 20,000 battle niggas. Having these cards, like, boom. Back in the day, right? 16 Bars Battle League, We Go Hard, Brooklyn Mic Club, Trap New York, Coliseum Battle League, right? These are the battle leagues in New York that was breeding the talent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Every joint was that gritty, hungry, small spot, little club, little bar, little fucking community room, fucking park. You know what I'm saying? That's where it was. So you saw the hunger because motherfuckers was showing up to that and doing that. Like, I'm trying, and it was no bread then. Niggas wasn't getting paid.
Because that's the big thing right now. Everybody wants to be paid. Yeah. Every artist, you could be in the culture 2 weeks and you talking about what's the budget and things like that.
Listen, I don't even. When league owners hit me up, and you could attest to this, I'm like, what you want, whatever you want to do, let's figure it out. Cause I'm not chasing the bag. Like the bag could come if niggas do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta chase the bag. I'm good. Like I'm situated. I'm getting my money elsewhere. The bag could come if niggas do the right thing. The bag will be right there cause people are interested. I just watched, right? Last night I was just watching, it was that old episode, but just to show you the eyes and ears that's involved. Carmelo Anthony, Amon Shumpert, Rudy Gay, and the co-host of the 7 p.m. in Brooklyn show, these niggas is up there naming battle rappers. Saying, yo, niggas could battle against NBA niggas. Dane Dollar and fucking Amon Shumpert and there's a couple other niggas.
Crazy.
You understand what I'm saying? So the eyes and ears are there. Like, you gotta be willing to do the shit that niggas did back in the day. You gotta be willing to do the battles that Murder Mook and the Low Deluxe is
Gotta put the work in. Gotta put the work in.
To make it where, you know what I'm saying? To make it where we are. And it's, yo, Chosen hit me up. Fab hit me up. Yo, I got this battle. Let's do it. I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, how much you want? Bro, what you want to do? I'm not, you know what I'm saying? These that's niggas, and that's a little, even with them, that's a little different because them niggas would be like $1 and I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a different relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? When I had to take my little hiatus, niggas held me down.
All right, so now that's another thing I want to touch on because these past couple of interviews I've done from Boog, being connected with us over here at SC, Sayonara, with Cypher City, you with Verbal, everybody is preaching, at least in the interviews I've been doing lately, family. They've been preaching togetherness as far as their respectable crews and things like that. And I personally love that because now it's showing other artists that may not have that notion in mind to understand that the people that are them, the people that got the names, they all preaching the same thing, which is being loyal to their craft, but also being loyal to the people that have helped them and gave them opportunities.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want everybody that's watching this to understand that you go way further in this game by showing your appreciation and loyalty to the people that paved the way to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them niggas definitely, they did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't ask them niggas for nothing, bro. Like, when I had to do my little skit bit, I didn't ask him. As soon as I touched down, like, he was in, like, yo, get back on your feet. Meet me in Harlem. I didn't ask him for shit, bro. I'm telling nigga now, like, bro, all right, well, just meet me. I gotta talk to you. Boom. That's, right, you know what I'm saying? And that was just off the humble, you know what I'm saying? So my loyalty is always gonna be different with, you know what I'm saying, with them. And it's not even about the cash.
It's the respecting.
It was the fact that you even thought about it. Like, yo, cause I wasn't booked for no. It wasn't like, yo, I'm booking you for, oh, yo, this is a down payment. Nah, it was like, yo, here. I'm like, I'm good. He's like, yo, get something extra for your son. Like that was like, I mean, what we talking about? Right. So it'll never be. I mean, so anytime they call me, even though I was already like that, because I'm like, yo, once the first battle happened, I'm like, oh, we got something. This could be something. So now I'm like, all right. And we was already cool, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, cool with a K. But, you know what I'm saying?
yo, we gotta go. Yo, you did a battle, bro. When you said, I'm baking back booling or something like
Boom
that.
Bomb Elective
Boom Bomb
against Finale.
Yeah, the comp you box, not accurate. I punch, haymaker overhead, and clap shit. You know, Boom Bomb Elective, relax shit.
Boom Bomb Elective, relax
yo,
shit.
You know what I kept thinking about every time I heard that, every time I watched that battle? I think about the skit with this kid where he was like, yeah, I want some broccoli bit bookies.
Mommy said what you want for the store.
Some broccoli bit bookies.
He said some chocolate chip.
I said some broccoli bit bookies. Blah.
Oh, something from Philly. Something from Philly. Shout out to something from Philly.
You know what I'm saying? Yo.
And Fire said that against me too.
You flipped the hell out of that shit though, and it made sense. I ain't even gonna hold
Yeah,
you.
yeah. You know, I'm in the culture and the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you know, man. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But, all right. So I got like 2-3 more questions for you.
All right.
What's next for Bandana Boogie?
Right now, it's a mix. Like, I've been working on music for the past few years. I mean, that I want to put out. I got a real serious project. I got 2 projects I want to put out. I mean, but I got one right now that I already, been working on, and it's pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the other intricate things I got to get done, like videos and photo shoots and shit like that. So expect music from me. I got battles. I got a battle that I didn't get to complete because I went through a personal situation. I mean, lost a real close nigga to me and shit.
Condolences, man. Condolences.
Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Kelly. Man, shout out dude. So I got that battle lined up, and so it's gonna be music. It's gonna be battles. Like, we at the end of the year right now, so I'm not even pressing it. I think one of the battle with Taj Millie, we looking to get that done within the next couple of weeks. I don't know when it's coming out, but we looking to get that shit done within the next couple of weeks.
What platform that's going to be on for the people?
That's Verbal Warzone. We were supposed to be on the Uprising card. You good, bro?
Salute.
Yeah, we supposed to get it popping at the Uprising card, that big weekend, that big Verbal Warzone weekend and shit. But like I said, I mean, at the day before my battle, like, I lost a real good nigga, like a real part of me, a close nigga. You know what I mean? So I couldn't even do it. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, you're not a person that's known for backing out of battles. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes somebody won't make it to a battle, and the coach will be on the neck. Pause if necessary for the youngers out there.
Yeah.
You don't have that issue because whether people want to say you was drunk or whatever they want to say, Bandana shows up.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up wherever we at, whatever got to happen. Like, I'm saying that, and shout out to Chosen and shout out to Taj Millie for, understanding the severity of the situation and the seriousness of it. You know what I mean? Because it was definitely a real thing. You know what I mean? And that shit was mandatory. Like, I couldn't remember a bar, bro. Like, I sat there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even get into that right now, bro. But
listen,
shout out to Verbal Warzone, shout out to Taj Millie for, holding that down, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get it done. Right now we discussing getting it done in a standalone situation.
Okay.
And we gonna work that out, so that hopefully within the next few weeks we can make that work. And then after that, you good, man.
Okay, man.
I ain't gonna lie, it might be a Philly run, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I might go on a Philly run, man. I might go to Philly and just crop everybody.
You got some names? You got some names?
Yeah, man.
What we talking?
Spoony.
Gotta make that happen.
Freedom. Mad Face.
Ooh. Oh, you and Mad Face, that gotta be on the right card. That gotta be like a classic card. That gotta, like, that card gotta bring all the greats back out, all the people we haven't heard from in a minute. Like, that type of card for that type of battle, that gotta be that.
Yeah, like those are the names right now that I'm looking at. I want to battle Black Ink. Black Ink is from. He's from my class from Acapella.
We're in front of the Coma Lounge, Black Ink, Bandana Boogie.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I want to battle Black Ink. HB.
Correct.
He said my name the other day. on the live. I mean, HB said my name the other day on the live. And shout out to HB because he ain't disrespect me. He said he want to lock in. I told him we can lock in. And I mean, he's formidable. You know what I'm saying? So I think 2026 might be a Philly run, and then whatever you want me to do.
Oh, you know I'm gonna hit you up for that Connecticut flow, man. You know what I'm saying? The next joint we doing is, I'm talk to you about that in a minute, but we ain't gonna talk behind the scenes.
Matter of fact, it's perfect. Let's have this little convo real quick.
What's
you
up?
got some time? You got a little bit more time?
Yeah.
Right,
We good.
I don't know how many more questions you got. I got a question for you.
What's up?
Bug. 3 rounds.
Rematch?
Yeah. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like,
ooh, let's go.
All right, look, that was COVID, right? Everybody wasn't there, but people who was there knew what happened. Now, Bug went silly. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga nice. I respect his shit. He went silly. I feel like I went silly too.
Okay.
But you know, like I said, the situation happened. I don't like saying it because I don't want to seem like I'm shitting on the league or whatever, but it was like mad technical difficulty. Matter of fact, my bro right here was here. He was there.
Okay.
Remember the battle we went to what was it, in Brooklyn? Yeah. How long we had to wait? Yeah. That shit, the beat came on, cut off.
Niggas walked for cheesesteaks too, and all that.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of shit going on. I said, man, and you could cut this off, but you know, Bug went.
Nah, we won't leave, bro. This is be outside.
All right, so boom, so we gonna talk about it. Bug went. I'm saying, and y'all saw. And this how real it is. Y'all saw Bug round, cause I mean the league put out Bug round. It was a fire round
on the Lost tapes. I think it was, right.
Yeah, it was something like that. I'm saying, so Bug went. His shit was fire. I'm saying, so I came out. Now my energy is, I'm like, yo, this nigga, he was doing the shit. So I'm like, yo, I'm here. I start rapping.
Hold on, out the gate, arm up if the bull ride, B. They tryna be just like me. I make an example, I eat.
Shit cut off.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yo, start over.
I remember that.
Start rapping again. Shit cut off again. Yo, all right, hold on. Start rapping again. The battery died on the camera. Start over.
But you know what's so funny about stuff like that? I mean, and I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah.
When I've noticed that when an artist is and their energy is on a 10, if they gotta go again or like little technical
that's
the energy is not the same as the first time they spit it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the crowd might not receive it the same way because you repeating it again and things like that. So I definitely get your point on that.
And then on top of that, what made it even more wicked, right? After I probably, thank you. After I started rapping, maybe like the 4th or 5th time, and it was like start over. We took an hour and a half intermission. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to shit on the league. It was just technical difficulties at the moment. I'm saying, hey, remember we in the basement, so the Wi-Fi not right. It could have been a whole bunch of million things.
There was a lot of chaos going on. There was a lot of chaos. Man.
So, and I'm not taking nothing away from Bug. Bug shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? I got my round in my phone. They sent it to me. They couldn't put my round out because the microphone wasn't even working when I was rapping. So that's why my shit never really came out in the Lost joints.
Listen.
But I know what my round, I already knew what my round was because like I said.
If you wanna see Bug 3 rounds.
Absolutely.
I will make the call.
Make the call.
I will definitely make the fucking call, man.
Listen, I respect him. Listen.
2026, man.
Bug birthday the day before mine. I respect, like, I got a different, like, I when I started doing my homework and all that, I'm like, yeah. After I took the battle and I said, yeah, he nice. I already knew he was nice. Then I started doing the homework. I said, oh, nah, this could be one of them ones. This could be one of them ones.
Heard you.
So if you wanna, whoever, you, Verbal.
It's only one book.
Yeah, it's definitely one book. That's a fact. You know that.
Yo, the homies in the back. Yo, Bug, I know you gonna see this later, man. We gonna talk, bro. We gonna talk.
And Bug, know I respect him, but you know it's Bandana Boogie. There you go.
That's the homie, man.
One book.
Yeah,
Thanks to that, you know that. But yeah, we could definitely do that next year too. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Like this year, I wanted to do like 6.
Okay.
Even before they talking about that Cody shit, like I was like, I want to be outside. But you know, if you want, like, let's whatever.
Nah, 3 rounds we on Bug. I'm definitely gonna try to make that happen. You know what I'm saying?
It's doable.
I'm not even gonna sit and say I'm gonna try to make that happen. I'm gonna holler at Bug and we're gonna get that together. We're gonna make sure we get that right. You know what I mean?
It's just, yeah, let's get it done, man. I think it's definitely gonna be a classic because he don't play, I don't play. You know what I'm saying? And I got even in that round, like that one round, I had more shit that I didn't say.
Listen, man, I got one more question for you, and this is not even a question really for me. This is a question for the culture and people that's just getting here. Like you mentioned, Spoonie, you got Fat Mark, you got all these different people that are coming into the culture. What is one word of advice you could give to the new class? What's one word of advice you could give to the new class as far as staying in the culture, staying relevant, and basically moving up in the stratosphere and all that?
Work on your pen. No lazy bars, man. I don't want y'all to all right.
Before you even go into the lazy bars, I'm glad you said the lazy bars. You know I'm not a fan of hooks.
I was gonna get into that. You know,
yeah,
we're on the same page with that. Like, don't lack on your pen. Like, just because there's a beat, don't mean you could like say whatever. Don't use it as a crutch. Use it as a benefit. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't got that. You know what I'm saying? And even when they got it, they don't look at the battle y'all just reviewed. Right? Okay. Need I say more?
Yeah, if I ain't go see that yet, go watch the last episode of the Bar Breakdown with Spoonie and Bill Collector, man.
Right. Shout out to Bill. Like, I fuck with Bill, but that wasn't it. So now you gotta understand like what we doing. You know what I'm saying? We're not just rapping on the beat and go. We're not doing that. We're battling. Mm-hmm. We're not just making hooks and you go. We're battling. I mean, so your shit gotta make sense. It should be some intricacies. It should be, even if you're not a double entendre, triple entendre, it don't gotta be that. Make sure you battling your opponent and make sure you're not saying just anything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your pen to work. Like, act like you battling me, no matter who you battling.
Yo, man, you heard it here first,
Act like you battling me, man, because it's dangerous over here.
Bandana Boogie.
It's very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. Hold on, Bundles. My bad. Hold on, my bad, Bundles.
Yeah, I got it. You good.
Hey, yo, listen. It's very dangerous right here. Like, you stand in front of me, it's a problem. So act like whoever you battling is me. If you need a reference, watch Bandana Boogie versus Fire the Misfit, second round.
Classic round.
And you gave him that round, but I ain't mad at you. Watch that shit. And then get your mind together of what you might be facing. And I'm laughing and joking, but I'm dead serious. Like,
right.
Because you got niggas like Spoonie out here that's kicking ass. You got Nadia Ali out here kicking ass. You got a lot of people out here that's kicking ass. And if you want to stand in front of them, you need to act like you standing in front of them every time. That's the only way you're going to build your shit up and you're going to build the culture up. You know what I'm saying? So take every battle very serious because it can be your last depending on who you bump into.
That's a fact. We done seen a couple of people disappear, man. Yo, man, like I said, man, one-on-one with Bundles. Mm-hmm. We outside. My man, Bandana Boogie, appreciate you.
Appreciate you more.
We in the Bronx, Uptown.
Uptown, the real Uptown.
Respect
all the way
it,
uptown.
Man.
Hey, yo, it's Bandana Boogie. You already know what time it is. TSG, Tilden Street Gang, Touchstone Girl, fucking Tip Stripper Gang. You already know what it is. Listen, man. We right here, one-on-one with Bundles. We outside, man. Free all the homies, man. Free Biz, big TSG shit. You know what I'm saying? Free all the homies, man. Make sure you tuned in to what we got going on, because we got everything going on, you know what I'm saying? Big BX shit, you heard?